Hello, in this one-point perspective, we are going to learn how to draw a stream going back into a sunset. All you are going to need is a piece of paper and a pencil. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a horizon line. And we're going to draw a line that dips down a little bit and then comes up a little bit, making a point in the middle. And that point is going to be our one-point perspective. We're now going to add some rolling hills on top of our horizon line. And we can add our stream. We come to our one point, we're going to curve over to the side. And it can kind of go however you want it. You just want to do a curved line. Now, next to that curved line, at the top, it's going to stay very skinny. But as it gets closer, it's going to get wider and wider and wider. And that will give us the illusion of depth. It is closer here and farther away back here. We can now add our sun. To add a sun, we just make a rainbow shape. And you could put any kind of rays you want. I'm going to do big rays going out. But you could do small rays, you could do triangles, any kind of a sun that you would like to make. I know you've been making suns for a long time. So I now have a sun back in behind my rolling hills with a stream. And I think I would like to add a little lake. To add a lake, I'm going to come over to the one side and I'm going to add kind of a squished circle. And I'm going to make a little bit of variety in it. So I now have a lake. Now I'd like to add some trees. Now, if I'm going to make a tree, up close I want them to be pretty big. And it's almost like the letter L slightly bent. And we make them going away from each other, or kind of like parentheses. Then we're going to make kind of a fluffy shape on top. And if it's a little bit farther back, I make the two lines a little bit smaller and add my fluffy shape on top. And if it's clear in the back, I'm going to make it very tiny because it is in the distance. I make my two lines and my fluffy shape. So trees that are up close will be bigger in the foreground. In the midground, they will be medium-sized, and in the background, they are going to be tiny. And I could add a few trees wherever I want. I could put them close to each other or far away. I want to make some really big up close. So I'm going to add in a few trees. And that is how easy it is. From here, I can then go ahead and color it in however I want. When I colored in this one, I just used crayons. So whatever materials you have at home, you can go ahead and use those. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Have a great day. Remember, it's called one-point perspective.